Hi guys, today we are going to be doing education on type 1 diabetes, and what happens is your body produces very little to zero insulin, so you're insulin dependent. Okay, so some of the things you need to look for are signs of hypoglycemia, which would be, you're going to be pale, you're going to be sweaty, you're going to be shaky, you're going to be really thirsty. Hyperglycemia, when your sugar's too high, you're going to have like fruity smelling breath, you're going to be kind of sick to your stomach, nausea, vomiting, stuff like that. And my colleagues here are going to tell you the meds you're going to take, the things you need to look for, and adherence to the doctor's regimen, because that's some of the most important things with diabetes. Thank you.
So the doctor is going to order you some insulin. With type 1, you're going to probably use a pump or a sliding scale. So your educator will explain how to administer your insulin that way. You can also have a nifty little machine on your arm that is going to monitor your glucose at all times.
Okay, and in order to monitor your numbers, you're going to do what they call a finger stick. So you're pretty much going to be able to poke your finger. They're going to give you all of the supplies that you're going to need from your pharmacy. And you're going to keep track of your numbers that way, and that way you know if you're running into hypoglycemia or hyperglycemia.
Okay, and some of the referrals that you might need for type 1 diabetes might be for a podiatrist to get regular care for your feet. If you're not able to do that yourself, you might need to go to the eye doctor to get your vision checked, because that is some common problems that can come about being a type 1 diabetic.
Also, for the type 2 diabetic, this is where you're not born with diabetes. You acquire diabetes. Mostly, type 2 diabetic is going to be from having a very sedentary lifestyle, very unhealthy eating habits, so your body actually becomes resistant to the insulin. So whenever you eat sugar, insulin is released, so it can pull the sugar to the cell. Whenever you do this so often, your body becomes resistant to the insulin, right? So you take in sugar, your body releases insulin, but your cells are already so used to doing it, now it's like they just don't know how to work no more. So one of the biggest things with type 2 diabetes is lifestyle changes. So if you change the way you eat, you change the way you exercise, you get adequate amount of protein, a good diet, you should not have to go on insulin. You may have to go on insulin, but as long as you maintain a good, healthy lifestyle, you may only have to do an oral anti-diabetic agent. Thank you guys so much.